Today guys, we've got tomato sauce and we shall be cooking it with some beef. However, you may choose to use mutton, pork, chicken, and yes, even fish. This is a base of many other sauces I will come to show you. And so guys, you're very welcome to my channel, and I am running a series called Bossing Student Meals, which is a series for students. Well, yes, I have chosen to inspire and encourage students to cook their own food. And this series has been running for a couple of weeks now. I do post videos every Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you missed any of my episodes, go above to my videos where you can catch us. But all the while, let's go straight to the fire and cook our beef. Right, so my meat is in my pot. I'm going to add some water. And after that, I will put in some onion, spring onion, garlic, and some leeks. I will also go ahead and add some salt, black pepper, ground mixed herbs, basil and parsley, and some seasoned granules, which is purely optional. Right, so I'll give it a good stir. And I'm going to cook it for about at least 1 hour. Right here, guys, I am cooking Shin beef, which is full of connective tissues, and you need to cook it for quite some time, at least an hour or even 2, depending on how tender you want it. So I would suggest really that maybe you cook it the night before, just to save you some time. Or if you are not big on, you know, connective tissues, you could go ahead and use steak. This is some pieces of steak that I bought just to show you. This cooks really quick. It would, I mean, in 10 minutes you'll be done. A little bit more expensive, but so far as you want to save time, you could go for a different cut of meat. I love my tomato sauce with Shin beef, and I prefer to grill my steak. So that's it, guys. We'll cover the pot and we'll let it cook until it is nice and tender. In the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare the ingredients for our tomato sauce. Please do not forget to check on your pot and top it up with water as desired. We do not want the pot to go dry. We shall be using the stock of the meat to prepare our tomato sauce, or our stew as it is known in Cameroon. For the tomato sauce, I shall be using some fresh tomatoes. You could also use canned tomatoes. Over here I've got leeks, spring onion, garlic, and there I have dried thyme, black pepper, paprika, salt, and olive oil. Over here I've got fresh basil. In the meantime, guys, our time is up. It's been 1 hour and my meat is nice and tender. As you can see, I've let some stock, which I shall use to prepare the sauce. This is going to enhance the taste and the flavor of the meat stew. So over now to the sauce. In my pot, I've got about 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and I've also chopped up my ingredients. So I'll start by frying my onion for about 2 minutes or until it becomes translucent. I'm going to add the leeks, and after that the tomatoes. So yeah, the tomatoes goes in. I'll close the pot and I'll cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes, checking on it from time to time. And I will be adding some of the stock which I have drained. So right now I'm going to close my pot. I'll check on it after about 5 minutes. 5 minutes check, guys, and this is what it's looking like. Give it a good stir, and I'll add a little bit of the stock, and I'll be back. 20 minutes check, guys, and this is what it's looking like. Our tomatoes at this stage is nearly ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the meat. Our meat is in. I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. This is dried garlic, and then the black pepper, the thyme, paprika, and some salt. I'm also going to add some of the stock. Right, you want it to simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes and your sauce will be ready. My sauce is now clearly ready, and the last step is to add this. So I've got in here chopped spring onion as well as the chopped basil. So just give it a good stir and you turn your pot off, ready to serve. So there you go, guys, our sauce is now ready. You may want to add a teaspoon of olive oil just to give it a little shine, but that is purely optional. And yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do not forget to do so. And remember, I post videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I'd like you to be part of the family. Take care, I love you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.